1892, the president of Harvard University and other 9 members forming the Committee of 10 outlined the standardizations regarding the high school's educational goals, methods, and curriculum in the United States. The rules are being applied till the present moment, although they don't really seem to be productive, attractive, and exciting for most of the students and their families. And many educators tried to reform these guidelines, as they could see that they were not suitable for the children of those days, but no one was able to take a real step, except for Dennis Littky. When Dennis Littky became a principal for one of the schools in his small town, he decided to reform the general methodology of how the students receive their education, as he believed that the old methods wouldn't work for the generation of that century. So, he changed the staff of the school and hired new passionate teachers who are really excited about the learning process itself and not only trying to apply the given curriculum as it is. He made an obvious change in the students who once were failing in their school years and having a lot of problems. They became interested again in learning. But unfortunately, he couldn't do everything he wished for, as it was a public school with a lot of rules that couldn't be changed or ignored. Therefore, when his longtime friend Elliot Washer suggested him to build a school from scratch in which they can apply their ideas and techniques, he agreed instantly. In 1996 was the first year for the Meta School in Rhode Island, the first innovative school with total different perspective. The main idea of the school is to provide the students with the education that they really need in their real life and at work, not only some information to fill the test papers, as Littky believes that traditional schools only prepare students for tests and for more school, but not for the real life. Students must be interviewed to check their passions, goals, and why they want to join this school, as well the parents, as being part of the educational process, are interviewed not to discuss the financial part, but to show their objective from behind sending their children to such a school, and to check if they are going to accept to play an essential role in the learning journey. The system of the school is student-centered with 3 angles. The student is part of a very small community called advisory, which is led by an advisor, like a teacher, and each advisory consists of 15 students. At the beginning of every quarter, every student chooses a topic or an area that interests him, let's say wild animals. Then his advisor helps him in how he can find more information about such topic and provide him with the different sciences related to the area of his interest. And together they choose a project that the student will present at the end of the quarter. After that, the school finds an internship for each student according to his study. So, in our example of the wild animals, the student can have an internship in a zoo or a natural reserve with the real mentor. He will be doing real work and get connected to the world around him. The parents in meta schools are one of the main angles. They must be involved in everything. They must talk with the advisors and principals about their children's behavior, as they are the experts who know more about their children than the school. They attend the exhibition at the end of the semester to watch the projects of their children, and they participate in the weekly TGF, which is the memo that everyone in the school, students, advisors, mentors, parents, and even principals must write to reflect anything about the school. The goal of the school is to make the students love to learn, even after graduation, by fulfilling the areas of interest of each student, and to get in contact with the real life through internships and exhibitions which replace tests. Yes, in this school there are no tests, and the students are totally involved. The Big Picture Learning Company now has over 100 schools in the US, Canada, Australia, and other countries. 98% of graduate students apply to college. 98% of those who apply are accepted. And 75% of those accepted students are the first in their families to go to a university. Tell us what you think about such learning experience and if you would love to be part of it. Your feedback matters a lot. And if you have any character that you would like us to talk about, it's very easy. Just write down in the comments below. For more heroic and inspirational tales of those who have major impact on our lives, don't forget to like and subscribe to watch our coming videos.